Okay guys, going to look to top my wages up and break down FTSE and see if we can get some pennies.
Wait. Matron, take them away.
And a warm welcome to one and all. This is your first time here. The big fella, that is the Scruffy Trader. And I'm about to go into market and I'm looking at the FTSE and hopefully it's going to present itself. Now it's coming up to 12 o'clock, so I've got a couple of minutes before the candle closes. So it's an ideal time to enjoy my coffee, because we all know Scruffy likes his coffee. But he loves the charts. And one of the things with the charts is, once you've paid, you stop. Now this has a chance to be my last trade of the day. Don't really want to over stress it or anything like that. And to me, that's it. You know, when you're looking at these guys that are jumping in and out the markets all the time, driving the Lamborghinis, all of that. Not really like that. Not really. This is a job, professional career. And if you treat it as such, it'll pay you as such. Let me show you. So, we're looking at the FTSE. Now, I've already put a bias into the guys. I actually have two that I'm looking at. This is the Rags and Riches, and the guys are doing very well at it. Brilliant. River, another one of my strategies that I've shown the guys. Superb. So I'm pleased with that. All right. Well done, Steph. Well done, Yanis. Keep it rocking. Now, when I'm trading, I like to give them a heads up of what I'm doing before I do it. So they've seen this beforehand. So for the next hour, starting at noon, I'm going to be looking at the FTSE. And I do have some on. These two, they're a bit, so it might be a bit later on this afternoon if I choose to buy it. It then brought me down onto the euro, dollar, and the FTSE. And of the two, well, it's the FTSE that's shown better signs. All right. So that's what that is. And this one's just telling me to wait. So I'll just keep half an eye on it as and when. So how am I going to trade this? Well, it's about to turn 12. So if I have a look at it, push it out, you can see that's pushed up and it's moving down into these levels quite nicely. Okay. However, look at this. That seems to be ranging on the hourly. Well, if it's ranging, it'll bounce. And it's the bounce I'm looking for. Okay. So what it looks like, it's pushed up, it's come down, it's found sort of levels here. And it's not really breaking them. So the other alternative is for it to come back up. Well, that's what I'm edging on. Okay. And if I take this out to the 4 hour, you can kind of see it a little bit more. So there's the upward move, it's come down. There's the upward move, it's come down, failed. Plenty of tails along here, ready for a push up. So what I'll do is I'll follow the price best I can, but I think the premise is to the upside. So if I take this back to a 15 minute so we can see, there it is there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to follow the price because I think that's sensible and let it come to me. I will stage backwards into this through these levels, but hopefully grab 10 pips in the meantime, or a 10 pip minimum. So let me play it out because I can hear Winky rattling around. Have a bit of lunch, like that sort of thing, and see if we can get a trade out of this. Okay, guys, job's done. Done pretty much what I wanted it to do. It's just come back and stopped me out, but I'd taken the bulk of the money out first. That was the key point. And if you look at the stall points, they're bang on. Exactly where I mark it in. Now, you see these marks before the trade came, so it's not retrospective. And it's paid me reasonably well. That single trade, all right, it's about 80 quid. It's not bad for an hour. Just sitting, waiting, watching, praying. Except I wasn't praying, because I never do. If I ever go to market, it's never on a wing and a prayer. It's on a full analysis. I understand what it is I'm looking for. I'm patient. And then I just manage the trade. Simple. And I do this day in, day out. And I suppose to some it's boring. And you think, well, you do the same thing all the time, because I do get that. Well, your trades are all the same. That's because that's what trading is. It's very difficult for me to shorten a different slant. But my main trading, the way I trade, is always the same. Same set of rules, same criteria, and I just follow it. Now, I can trade all different ways. I can scalp, I can long term, I can trade different types of indicator strategies, you name it. But the difference is I'm experienced and I know when to trade. And if you take any advice from any video I say, that is it. Knowing when to trade is far more important than knowing how to trade. Now that one will scratch your head. What I mean by that is very simple. You need to have the conditions in your favour. And if your conditions are in your favour, you're kind of halfway there. If you've got your levels in, that'll get you another step there. And if you get your coffee, Winky's just brought me because she likes me. In me scruffy mug. You're definitely there. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Very kind. I like her, you know. I genuinely do. If I was married, I'd have an affair with her. You want to have an affair?
You crackers, aren't you?
Would you have an affair with me?
Yeah.
Would you? Oh, you dirty cat. Right, I'm going to end that now. I'm going to book a hotel. Right, as always, boys and girls, if you want to find me, well, I'll probably be in a hotel, but you can find the contact details below. And as always, guys, trade well, keep your risk managed, but above all, do what you love, and the money will follow. See you all in the next.